Hello and welcome to a slow, feminine flow. This is an audio-only class. Therefore, it is for women that have experience in yoga. This is for really anyone that is seeking a more intimate connection with themselves and their sacred frequency. I'm going to be incorporating undulatory movements, including rib circling, hip circling, and long and luxurious breaths. Let's get started in child's pose at the back of your mat, bringing your big toes together and knees wider than your hips. Stretch your arms out in front of you towards the top of the mat and rest your head and connect your third eye to the mat. And we'll start here by taking nice deep breaths in through the nose and exhaling from the nose as well. Allow for each breath to ground your body more into the earth below, releasing anything that feels heavy, and also creating a lightness in your body and energy as you release. Now I invite you to begin to incorporate a little bit of movement here. Maybe lifting your sit bones up just a bit and then swaying from left to right. Still staying pretty low to the mat, just allowing your body to move like super slow and very fluid. It doesn't have to look a certain way. Just allow your body to lead the movements. Make sure you are continuing to breathe in a conscious manner. Maybe even coming up to your forearms. Sit bones stay back towards your heels. Good, and now start to make circles with your ribs. They can be small circles or a little bit wider and more pronounced. Do a few in each direction, pausing or starting to go super slow in any sticky parts, any parts that feel a little tight or tense. Give those parts a little bit more love. Good, and then we'll come back to a stationary child's pose. Bring your awareness to your sit bones and your hips and take a nice deep breath into this part of your body. And then exhale, maybe as a sigh. Good. Begin to walk your hands towards your body. Bring your knees together and sit back on your heels. Give yourself a moment here. With your arms alongside of you, shrug your shoulders up. On an inhale, exhale, roll your shoulders back. Inhale, sweep your arms up, bring your palms together, and as you exhale, pausing, lower your hands to your crown, third eye, and then to your heart center, resting your thumbs on your chest. Take a moment here to set an intention if you like, or perhaps choose a benefactor for your practice, a person, a place, or thing. Or simply allow yourself this time to connect to your body and your innate essence within your sacred frequency. Good. When you're done, bring your hands down, and we'll actually separate your knees a bit. Keep your big toes together. And we'll start with some cat-cows here. We'll inhale, arch your spine, come forward a bit. Exhale, round your spine, tuck your chin. Inhale, come forward. Exhale, round. Keep going, moving at your own pace. Allowing your breath to be your guide. The breath comes first and then the movement follows. We'll do one more set. Inhale, lean forward, arch. Exhale, round your spine. Then let your arms come alongside of you. Roll your shoulders back. They can be small movements or rather large, getting your body, your torso involved. Finding those crevices as you switch your direction, rolling your shoulders forward, that really are calling for your attention. Good. Sweep your arms up and then cactus your arms. Tilt your head back, opening up your throat. Take a deep breath in, and as you exhale, make an audible noise. Inhale, stretch your arms up. Spine is still curved. Exhale, pull back. Cactus arm. One more time. Inhale, stretch up. And then exhale, pull down, make an audible noise, connecting to the vibration in your throat and also connecting to the activation in your first chakra. Inhale, stretch your arms up. Bring your knees towards each other and then bring your hands down onto the mat. Slide them forward. And then we'll round forward, coming into tabletop. Hands are shoulder width, knees are hip width. Tops of the feet are flat on the floor. Everything's stacked and supported. Shoulders over wrists and hips over knees. We'll come into some more cat-cows here. Inhale, arch your spine, look forward. Exhale, push into the mat, round your spine, cinch your waist. Inhale, looking forward, pushing into the mat. Maybe wiggling your hips from left to right. Exhale, round your spine. One more. Inhale, forward. Exhale, round. And we'll hold here in a rounded spine. On your next inhale, tilt your ribs over to your left. And then arch your back. And then tilt your ribs over to the right and then round your spine. So making circles with your rib cage. Try to go slow here, tuning into whatever sensations arise in your body. The next time your spine is rounded, hold there and then go in the opposite direction, tilting your ribs over to the right and then arch and then left. Next time your spine is rounded, hold here and then straighten your back, tuck your toes, sink your hips back and your sit bones towards your heels. Stretch your hands and arms even closer to the top of the mat. We're in active child's pose. Hold here. Feel that stretch in your toes and the connection that you have to the energies of Gaia. Keep your awareness at your toes, and as you take another inhale, envision your breath in awareness is bringing energy up from Gaia, up your legs, up to your womb space. And as you exhale, just releasing for anything heavy to go. Try not to pinpoint anything. We want this to be a practice of bypassing the mind. On your next inhale, round forward, undulating your spine. Exhale. Once your shoulders are over your wrist, tilt your sit bones back, arch your spine, come back into active child's pose. Inhale, round forward. Exhale, tilt back, moving your body like a wave. Do one more. Inhale, round forward. Exhale, tilt back. We'll do a half one. We'll round forward. So shoulders are over your wrists. Toes are tucked and continue to stay tucked. And we'll lift up into high plank. And then push your sit bones back. Come into downward facing dog. Begin to pedal your feet. Hands are shoulder width. Feet are hip width. Begin to ground your heels. Lift your toes up. Relax them back down. And on an inhale, come up onto your tippy toes. Exhale, round forward into high plank. Inhale, push back, tilt your sit bones, come into down dog. Exhale, round forward, high plank. Inhale, tilt back, down dog. Exhale, round forward, high plank. And then we'll just come back down to tabletop. Walk your hands towards you a bit, just enough so you're stacked again. Relax the tops of your feet onto the mat and we'll extend your right leg out. You're going to come into Parigasana gate pose. Left hand comes alongside of you and be on tented fingertips, on fist or palm down. Stretch your right arm up. On an inhale, begin to pick your left hand up and then right hand comes to right leg. Stretch your left arm over your left ear. Inhale, come up, both arms come up, stretch through center. Exhale, left hand comes down. right hand comes down onto the mat. Shift your sit bones back and then begin to sit back on your left heel. Feeling a nice stretch through your right leg, through your groin, inner thigh. Hold here, deep breath in. Exhale, release. Bring your left hand back onto the mat, preparing to come back into tabletop position. So we'll round forward. Bring your right knee down, and then we'll just swap sides. So left leg extends out. Walk your right hand alongside of your right knee, left arm rises. Engage. Mula Bandha, squeeze front body to back. We'll come on up, reversing it. Bring your left hand to your left leg. Right arm sweeps alongside of your right ear. Inhale, both arms come up. And then exhale, shift your sit bones back. Right heel and right sit bones come close to each other. Take a breath here. Good, and then we'll come to child's pose. Big toes together, knees as wide or wider than your hips. Arms extended, or maybe make fists and stack them. And then bringing your forehead down. Coming back to your intention. And staying still or wiggling around your hips. Just seeking to create more space. Good, one more deep breath here. And a nice big exhale. Just a few more poses of the practice. What I'll do from here is come into frog pose. So we'll face the side of your mat. Insides of your feet facing down. Knees wide. Come onto your forearms. Maybe interlacing your fingers if you like. And just hold here. Gently tilting your body forwards and back, like really slow. This is a big pose. Once you've done some wiggles here, I invite you to find your sweet spot. And we'll just hold for 3 breaths more. And breathe with me, inhaling through your nose. Exhale as a sigh. Again, deep breath in. Exhale. Notice if your hands are clenched or your jaw, relax them now. One more breath together. Inhaling deeply. Exhale. Release. But now slowly come up with care. Face the top of your mat. We'll come to sit down. Stretching your legs out straight, feet hip width, hands alongside of your hips. Eyes closed if that feels all right. Shrug your shoulders up with a breath in, and then exhale, release them down. Tilt your head over to your left shoulder on a breath. And come back up, and then tilt your head over to your right shoulder. And then come on up to a neutral position. Begin to shift your sit bones back. Sweep your arms up, and then we'll come into a seated forward fold. Good. Take a deep breath in here, holding the pose. Exhale, release. Good. Now we'll come into reverse tabletop. So palms down, fingers facing the top of the mat, shoulders stacked, wrists stacked with your shoulders, rather. Walk your feet in, go straight, and then we'll lift on up. Chin stays tucked towards your chest. If it feels all right, open up your throat. And we'll just hold here for 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Bring your sit bones down. Bring your feet down, but walk them forward. Legs are bent. Arms are alongside of you with your palms facing. Sitting up pretty tall with integrity. On an inhale, sweep your arms up a bit higher. And then exhale, round your spine. Hands come to the tops of your knees. Allow your toes to drag towards the back of the mat. Feel the sensations as they do as you start to lean back. And then slowly make your way onto your back. And once you're there, rock from left to right. Good. And then we'll come to stillness. Bring your feet down. Just for a moment, bring your left hand to your heart and your right hand onto your sacral energy center. Not really getting into a posture right now, more so just observing and feeling any sensations within your body that have come up within the practice. Maybe even walk your feet out towards the edge of the mat and lean your knees in towards each other. If it feels better to have both hands on your sacrum, sacral chakra, that's fine as well. Really whatever feels good. And just feel your feelings here. What is happening? Especially since that boost at the beginning from Gaia herself. See if you can tune into any feelings of warmth. Tune into any feelings of pleasure, joy, or really anything like that, a buzzing sensation. It may be very prominent and you may not feel anything at all, and there's really no wrong way to feel. Just observe with love, a loving observation of your embodied sensations. If you feel safe to expand upon any feelings, you can do so now, allowing them to slowly make their way out of a localized place within your body and just begin to expand. So I will take one more breath here. Deep breath in. And maybe expand a little more, or simply just be present with your body. And then wrap your arms around your legs. Give yourself a squeeze. Forehead towards your knees. It doesn't have to be anywhere near close. It's all good. And then rest your head down. Bring your hands onto your kneecaps again. Rock from left to right. And then come into happy baby pose. Again, rocking if that feels good. If not, stay still. Good. Now come back to center. Keep your hand around your right foot. Release your left foot to the mat, about a foot away from your sit bones, and we'll come into recline pigeon. Right foot onto your left quad. Hold here or interlace your fingers around your left leg as long as your head is comfortably on the mat. Maybe stretch your left leg up if that feels good. Circling your left ankle. We'll take one more breath here. Deep breath in, the deepest one yet, in fact. And then exhale as a sigh, let something go. Then release. Bring your right foot down. Externally rotate your left hip. Bring your left foot onto your right leg. Hold here to begin. And then interlace your fingers around your right leg. Make sure you feel fully supported here. And maybe stretch your right leg up. Keep integrity in your left ankle. Keep that ankle flexed. Good. One more deep breath. The deepest one yet for this side. In through the nose and out through your mouth. Let it go. The more you're able to release anything not self, the heaviness, the tension, the tightness, the whatever, the more you're able to come back to your true self and really tune into your innate beauty and essence. Release. Give yourself one more hug. Bring your knees together. Wrap your arms around. Deep breath in and then bring your head down, and we are going to come into Shavasana, final resting pose. So make sure you allow yourself enough space here. feet at least hip width apart, maybe mat width, maybe you're all the way off the mat, arms alongside of you, palms face up. As always, allow yourself to take up as much space as you desire to take up. Wiggle around your shoulder blades, create space there as you connect the back of your heart into your mat and connecting with Gaia. Softly close your eyes and let's breathe together to begin. There's nowhere to go, nothing to do except be here and allow your body and essence to integrate the session. So relaxing the mind. If any thoughts come up, that's fine. Simply observe and let them go. And starting at your feet, let's begin to connect to the connection your body has with the mat and the floor. So starting at your heel, just breathing in here, observing, coming up your legs, your calves, to your back of your knees and back of your legs, to your butt and your back, lower back, mid back, upper back, and down your arms, all the way to your hands, and then travel up your hands and arms, the parts that are connected to the ground. Come on up to the base of your neck and then travel up the back of your head. And once you get completed, make your way to the crown of your head and take a deep breath in here. And then as you exhale, imagine fountaining your breath down the front of your body. All the way down to your feet. And then as you inhale again, come up back of your body, connected to the mat and the floor. Faster this time. Inhaling up. And then exhale, fountaining your light all down the front of your body. Inhale, do this one more time. Going up the back of you and exhale down the front. Good. Now I want you to allow yourself to relax just a bit more. Allowing your body to melt into the mat floor as you integrate the practice stay here just for a little while more. Begin to deepen your breath. Wiggle your toes. If you want to stay in Shavasana for longer, by all means do so. If you're ready to get up, stretch your arms back behind you and then point your toes, bring them in towards each other. And stretch like a cat, making your body super long and expansive. And then bring your arms alongside of you, walk your feet in towards you, and we'll roll to your right hand side, resting your head on your arm. And then as you're ready, we'll come back up. I'm going to finish the session in Sukhasana, cross-legged pose. If you'd like, continue to keep your eyes closed, resting your hands on your knees. Simply observe your inner landscape, your inner state. For a moment, notice how you feel now as opposed to how you felt at the beginning of the session. Sitting up nice and tall and strong, yet relaxed in your front body. If you notice you're gripping in your belly, sucking it in, anything like that, relax here. Allow yourself to be both strong and soft. And with a sweep of your arms and a nice big inhale, bring your arms up, palms together. As you exhale again, just briefly pausing at your crown, then your third eye, and hands to heart center. Come back to your intention or your benefactor if you set one. We'll end with a mantra. Loka samasta sukhino bhavantu. May all beings everywhere be happy and free, and may the thoughts, words, and actions of myself in some way benefit all beings. Namaste. Thank you so much for practicing with me. Have a beautiful rest of your day or night, wherever you are on this exquisite planet we call home.